How do you feel?
Not so scared, actually.
That was sick.
Boy can drive. So
Oh man, I want an NSX. Welcome everybody to my review, my ride along, whatever you want to call it, of the Honda NSX. Yeah, obviously join me in Chris's NSX. I thought we'd go out in this, have a little drive around, talk about the car, because obviously being an NSX, it's like the holy grail for all the Honda guys. And yeah, then we can show you around it a little bit. This is actually my first time ever in a JDM NSX. So Chris, how long have you owned the car? Please tell us about it.
Oh man, this has been in my family now for just over a year now. And came into the UK April 2015. I paid way under what they really should have gone for. And yeah, it was a bit of a state when I got it, but basically I thought I'm never going to get another one. I could see the price is starting to go up, and there's all my friends who are in America and they say the new NSX is starting to be tooled up. Get one bought now, because they are going to absolutely rock it. So,
and they have,
and it's doubled in value since I bought it. And I thought, no, I missed the boat in 2005 when I could have got one for 12 grand. One just like this, similar mileage. This is 95,000 miles, but it's got all the servicing from Japan. It's been looked after. Someone in Japan has actually found all the Japanese history for me.
Excellent.
And I'm just waiting now for everything to come up, but pretty much the car is as I bought it. Teen coilovers, fully adjustable, 17 and 18 inch BBS RGs, genuine ones, and what is it, straight through ARC titanium. From
ARC, nice.
From downpipe all the way to the tailpipe, straight through, with Z-cats.
Very, very
which
nice.
were in a box in the boot, and someone offered me 1,500 quid for them, and I said, nah.
Well, the car itself is beautiful, and one thing I noticed as soon as I opened the door, and I don't want you to take it the wrong way, is the smell. It's that 90s Honda smell. It's a very specific, it must be the leather they use or the material on the carpets, but across the board, from the Accord to the NSX, they all smell the same.
All Japanese imports smell the same.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
It's weird, really is weird.
In the interior here, got a new Sony head unit put in there.
Yeah, I did that myself.
It's got leather all around. All around it's covered in leather. And what's this all about?
That's just standard. Yeah, it's just the grey that it came with.
Yeah. So what engine are these? 3.2 V6s?
These are the 3 litre V6, C30A.
Okay.
This is actually a pre-sales car. This is one of the waiting list cars.
Right, okay.
Back in 1990. So this has a build date of around July, August. So
right,
really it should be on a G plate, but it was registered 1st of September 1990.
Okay.
For when NSX was officially released in Japan.
I understand.
So this is actually one of the, well, this is actually chassis 59.
Chassis 59.
This is the 59th NSX ever made.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
So, and it used to belong to Kei Takamoto, because his name's still engraved on the floor mat.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, yeah, it's a fantastic car. I obviously love it. I look forward to showing you guys more on the outside. It's such a beautifully styled car, but even on this inside in here, it's a beautiful, beautiful car. They're very much overlooked, aren't they, in the supercar world?
They are, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of supercar guys don't really get on with NSX. They kind of think it's just a little bit long in the tooth, maybe. But it's an icon. It started the whole revolution of the old supercar guys upping their game to make their cars more reliable, better to drive.
It's the car that Ferrari got shook up by, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so...
I mean, this thing, I came down to one of your events,
yep.
430 miles on one tank, and the light wasn't even on. That was coming back at 35 to the gallon.
That's amazing.
70 there, 70 back. It was really frugal. And
I tell you one thing I'm loving is when you look out the window, you can just see it looping down. It's just beautiful.
I love it.
It is just such a beautiful car. I can't wait to show you guys more. Obviously, like, hopefully we'll do some ups and downs. That's all right. Just a quick hoon sort of thing, like. And and I'll stand outside the car while you do that, so I can get the noise on the main camera.
Yeah, cool.
See that ARC screaming. But yeah, is that a VTEC controller as well?
No, that's just that's measuring in miles per hour.
Oh, okay.
Because she's still kilometers per hour. But yeah, I haven't got time to change it over as yet. So
that's fair enough. My EK9's still in.
I don't really, you know, when you're doing like flat out off-road, of course, you can't really divide it by 0.8 when you're doing that. So I'd rather just have miles per hour in front of me, and then
I understand that.
I know I'm being legal, so but
of course.
it's great to drive. NSXR short shift, that was fitted to it, so it is pretty quick up the gears. Yeah, it's phenomenal. I'll never get another one because I can't afford one.
Right.
But it's the perfect car to go with my 78 Accord, and that's, you know, to be honest, I'd rather keep the 78 Accord over this.
Really?
But I've wanted one of these ever since I was 10, so it's no brainer.
You own a dream car, and has it disappointed you buying your dream car?
No.
No?
No.
So you bought the car that everyone tells you not to buy because it's the dream car and you'd never meet your
heroes. Yeah.
But you've met your hero and you love it.
I love it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for taking me out on it, man. Like,
no worries.
I look forward to you hooning it up the road so I can hear it scream.
Definitely.
And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's check out the outside now. So you join me here with Chris now outside his beautiful car. I wanted to do a little walk around it. And hang on, I've got the mic on, thank God for that. So I want to do a walk around it and show you around this magnificent car. And the history of the NSX is so, in my opinion, it's wonderful that it's the car that Ayrton Senna perfected.
And Nakajima.
Okay, I didn't know that. I couldn't pronounce that if I wanted.
He's still alive.
Yeah?
Yeah, he did the endurance, he did the long distance, the comfort, the travelling, the long hours. Senna perfected the track.
The track stuff.
Yeah.
And you couldn't really want a better guy to perfect your track car than Mr. Ayrton Senna. So, the 90s styling, let's start with the 90s. The 90s styling, I'm gonna have to come around here because the sun is absolutely ruining me. Yeah, you got the 90s styling, the flip up headlights. If I was to buy an NSX, it would be this shape, purely for the flip up headlights. I mean, look, can you do it again? And again. Do one more. Ah, I love it so much.
Yeah, boy.
So it's beautiful, it's so sleek, and as you can see, it's just so beautiful. I mean, I've grown up wanting one of these cars for so long, and as Chris said, they used to be affordable, and now they're not anymore. They've hit their, they've now peaked. They're peaking again.
Peak now, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I never actually told any of you guys this. So I actually inquired about one of these about 3 years ago, and I was gonna go view one. It was an orange one, and I didn't realise I had my friend do a what they call like a Vic check sort of thing, and it come up as Cat B, and I just couldn't bring myself to spend that sort of money on a car that had been in such a severe accident, regardless of how well it had been rebuilt. In the back of my head, it was just...
Once you bend, this is all aluminium shell, so once it's bent, you cannot put it straight.
Yeah,
this is one of the worries about with this one being, with it being such an old car. It was one of the checks that I had to make sure I did when I was looking at it, and this one is straight as a dime.
Perfect, man. Because a lot of these are crashed, aren't they?
A lot of them are crashed, especially the import.
So yeah, but these are the BBSs you spoke about. Are they weird sizing? Are they bigger on the back than they are the front?
18's on the back.
Yep.
And 17's on the front.
17's on the front.
215s. So in comparison to your more modern supercars, the wheels are pretty tiny.
Yeah.
But
the car itself
is
tiny.
Weighs 1,200 kilos.
I mean, it's a tiny little car. Like you know, I saw a Ferrari F12 yesterday, and that car was like a bus.
Yeah.
And this is like I could fit this in my pocket. It's awesome. Like, it's beautiful. And I don't know if you can see through that back window there, but you're rocking Honda Pro Jason and myself, 621. Look at that. We're on an NSX, boys. We made it, Ma. So yeah, it's so fun. I mean, I've got to stop swearing. It's so cool, and I love this. I love the lights, dual exhaust.
You don't get this in modern supercars.
A boot.
A boot.
Excellent,
a big
man.
boot.
Excellent. So yeah, awesome. Oh yeah, there we go. There is chassis number 59, NA1. It's a JDM import, like you said.
An A1, first year, chassis 59.
That is super, that's sick, man. It's not even like, it's in the first 100, that's so cool. So you got the spare wheel in here.
Spare wheel.
The fuse box, the radiator fan and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And then could you open the hatch for me up here? And there's my beast, there's my JDM whip. Yo! And then there is the 3 litre V6. Beautiful. And what sort of power do these put out, the 3 litres?
These are about 270.
270.
Nice. With the less weight you've got, the power to weight ratio is a lot more. Quite torquey, and it's only the 5-speed as well. So.
Okay. You've got all the original JDM stickers back there. I don't know if we can get a traction on there, but yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, it's just such a beautiful car, and you're running the teen coilovers.
Yeah.
The interior, I'll just poke my head in here again. You can see the dials there, guys. Oh, it's just wonderful to look at. We're gonna get my my boy Zach over here now to do some awesome shots for you. Chuck a nice tune, and we'll get back to you guys in a minute. In fact, no, let's not do that. We'll get Zach to do the Osmo shots, but I want to sign out now. Chris, sir, thank you so much for being in my video, man, and taking me out in the NSX.
Anytime.
And you said I could drive it?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit.
So I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna have a go. So I'm just gonna take it up the road and back. So yeah, you ready? Can I move the chair forward at all?
Yeah, go for it. It doesn't have the usual. It's like the little lever.
It's stuck behind the subframe thing.
It's not the easiest.
Do you want to come around and help me?
Yeah.
Right, guys. Going up there. I've never going in an NSX. Special, like I know I'm only going up a road and back, but yeah, like, I'm just gonna go in here. I don't want to fucking hit anybody. What's this guy doing? Oh, that noise! Oh man!
Hit them anchors! Oh yeah!
I know I've only gone up and down, man, but...
Now, isn't this just the best way to enjoy your time?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
I kid you not, and that was just like...
Thank you, my friend. I've driven an NSX.
Anytime the 621 boys are up in the Yorkshire, you know where to come.
Man, this is fucking awesome.
Kettle's always up.
Oh, give me a Yorkshire brew. How do you feel?
Not so scared, actually.
That was fucking sick.
Boy can drive. So it's all good.
Oh, man, I want an NSX. it.